everyone, it is princess_mini4 and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am going to be talking about how it has been 6 months since my tummy tuck, thigh lift, and penectomy. So today is July 20th, which means that it's been 6 months. I really don't have much to update. I think the last update I did was 2 months, but yeah, I'm gonna have some pictures. Pretty much I'm gonna put a picture from every single month, from first month all the way. Actually no, I'm gonna do one from before, then I'm gonna do the first month, second month, third month, fourth month, fifth month, 6 months updates in this video. My stomach probably would be flatter if it wasn't for me having an IUD in. I got an IUD in because I was like, I want something so I don't have a period every single month. So I got an IUD in, and then now it's like I'm cramping every day, bloating every day, spotting sometimes every day. So, but yeah, before I got my IUD in, guys, before April 13th, my stomach was actually pretty flat. It is pretty flat now. But yeah, except for on my, on my left side, let me show y'all while I'm standing here. Hold on. On my left side, you can see where this side is not really flat. So it's smaller than what it was, but it's not completely flat. You see how this side is firm? This side is not firm. Sorry for hearing the toilet, but it's life. And I haven't brushed my teeth, so my voice is probably all over the place, but I wanted to get this done quickly. But yeah, so I went to the surgeon and I told her about that, and she was like, it's just because everybody's body is different. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so she said everybody's body is different, and actually right before I went down for surgery, she said you have like scoliosis, so your body's not like proportionate. It's kind of like this. So that's probably the main reason as to why this side is a lot flabbier than this side. Granted, of course, she's like, you know, you can go back down and we can remove extra skin. And then she took a picture and she showed me from the back, and she said we can remove even extra skin from the back. She's like, unfortunately, it's going to make your butt flatter, which a lot of women don't want that. But yeah, we could always go back in and remove more stuff. I don't think I want that, at least not as of right now, because it's like I still got 2 more semesters of school to do. But sometimes it really does bother me how it's like I paid all that money and it's still kind of flabby like it was before my surgery. But then when I look at the pictures, I'm like, okay, oh yeah, either I can find some workouts that's going to remove that, but then again, if it's extra skin, it's not going to be removed. It's really hard for you to remove extra skin compared to removing fat. But yeah, I don't know what to do, y'all. But now let's talk about my thighs. My thighs don't look different at all. They don't look different at all. I don't know if it's just because I have bigger thighs. My dad had bigger thighs. My mom had bigger thighs, so I quite naturally have bigger thighs. But I'm wondering if that's why there was really not a difference. I could have saved at least a good amount of money. I never really told y'all the price of stuff because sometimes I don't want people knowing how much money I got, because it's really not that important. But I could have saved a good chunk of cash on getting the thigh lift if it really wasn't going to make a difference. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm gonna try to insert pictures just of my thighs. There's really not a difference between January 20th at 7 in the morning through today, July 20th at 9 in the morning. There's not a big difference, and I'm still recovering from that. My tummy tuck is pretty much all fully recovered. I'm able to lay completely flat on my stomach. I'm now finally being able to wash my belly button. It's still kind of sensitive, but I can touch it. I can lay on it, lay all my weight on it. So my tummy tuck is pretty much all healed. Obviously, I'm still working on trying to get the scars to go away. But yeah, I'm having surgery in 5 days, so I'm not worried about that. We're getting that done, but there'll be another video up on that. But yeah, and my thighs are still swelling. So it's like, I don't know, but there's really not a difference with that. There's like, if you look at the before and the after, and like I said, my surgeon just said everybody's body is different. It's just, I don't know, I feel like they just really didn't take that much off, because if you do some thigh lift, like surgeons or whatever, they'll take some from both sides. So they'll take from the inner thigh what they did, and they'll also take from the other side, but she only did the inner thigh. She did all the way down into my, you know, private area. I mean, that's fine, but I also didn't know that it looked bad, that it needed to be done either. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my thigh does not look much different. Let me see if I can get footage of my thighs, because I know before my surgery I showed y'all my thighs. And yeah, all right, you guys, so as you see, I'm gonna go this way. Sorry for all the hair. I had an excess amount of hair grow after my surgery, but this is the scar, right? And look at all of this. All of that is still there. I mean, I would have to go back and look at the first video to see if there's a big difference, but like there's so much extra sagging skin, y'all. It's like there really wasn't a big difference done with my thighs. That's the scar on this one. You see how this one's kind of healing, but this leg still swells every single day and it's still painful every single day. I just stopped rolling my leg up because once I get my arms in, I'm not gonna be able to roll it up anyway. But yeah, so this is this scar. I mean, if you don't like big scars, don't get the surgery. And like I said, the scar goes from here all the way down to here. Yeah, so just imagine how that healing was horrible. It really was. And like I said, that's where it opened up in there. And she said it's going to do the same thing with my arms. So it's going to open up in here. It's just a crease, so it opens up. But yeah, that is pretty much the update, you guys. There's really no difference between my thighs. My stomach has its days where it's really flat, then it has the days where I look pregnant, and I actually kind of like it, because when I do down the road get pregnant, I actually would look pregnant, because before my stomach was so big and so flabby. You know, I'm not trying to talk about big people, but some big people you can't really tell when they're pregnant because they're already big. But since my stomach is generally flat and like shaped like a regular stomach, I don't know how to explain it, but when my stomach is bigger, I would actually look pregnant. They would be able to tell that I'm pregnant. My stomach is still very hard. I don't know if that's gonna go away or if that's gonna be my new stomach. I've never had a flat stomach, you guys, so I don't know. Regular people's stomach is just kind of hard, instead of like how mine was so flabby. And there was only one time this entire process that I missed my stomach, and that was quite naturally on my period, because usually on my period I'll take my stomach and I'll like jiggle it up and down just to help with the pain, because nothing else helps. Yeah, one time I went to go do that, I said, oh my god, I don't have a stomach to do that. But yeah, it's kind of like a thing. If I ever had to do any of these surgeries again, I would 10 out of 10 do the tummy tuck. It's the recovery is easier. I was healed in like 2-3 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Like the pain was all from my thighs, you know. I'm still recovering from my thighs. I don't know how long. She said it takes about 6 months for your belly button to stop hurting, so that's kind of going on the time. And she said the same thing about my legs. My legs are still swelling, so I don't know. Would I recommend a thigh lift? Maybe if you have smaller thighs, maybe it would look better, because I don't even look like I had a thigh lift other than the scar. That's the only reason why you'll be able to tell that I had a thigh lift. My thighs are the same size as they were last year. You know what I'm saying? I don't regret it, because it's not like I would have known, but part of me kind of wishes I could have saved some money and not get it done if I would have known that it wasn't going to look different. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping my arms look different, but these should, because they're smaller generally. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping. We'll have to see. And that's the bad thing. There's not many YouTube videos out, which is why I'm filming it. There's not many YouTube videos out on skin removal surgeries except for a tummy tuck. But there's not many videos on like your arms and stuff. So I guess I'll be the guinea pig, y'all. But yeah, that is pretty much the entire update. I think I healed pretty good, other than that one scare with the blood clots, which I didn't have any. And, you know, I finally found things that work. I should have worn the, but I do have a compression garment to wear that I can wear just around my stomach, instead of the one that goes from up here all the way down to your thigh. So you have to pee through the little hole. That is not cool, especially when, like I said, they give you narcotics and stuff, which already stops you up. So you can't use number 2. And then they want you to go through the bathroom through this little hole. It was just not realistic. But if y'all want to see my entire healing process, y'all should go back to the first video. I did my surgery day video, and then I did like a week after my surgery. I filmed like every single day for a week. So yeah, when I look back at that, I would not do it again. But then again, like I said, when I'm maybe in my 40s and my 50s and I had all my kids, bared all my children, I may have a tummy tuck again. But that is it. That is it. I ain't doing nothing else again. Because yeah, this is my last surgery that I'm having next week. I'm tired of surgery and recovering. But yeah, like I said, I would recommend the tummy tuck and the planectomy, because that's for like weight loss surgery patients. So yeah, I would definitely recommend those two. I don't recommend the thigh lift. I will speak on the arm lift when I get it done. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, turn notification bell, know when I post, and share this video with your friends. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.